So my pal Stephen A. Smith was on This Week with Jonathan Karl, and he texted me, he says, watch and critique me, which I did. And Smith is always good, very lively, and makes his points. But Karl is a nitwit. I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry, you are. And I'm going to prove it now. So there were two sound bites that I'm going to show you. The first one is that they're talking about Tulsi Gabbard, who overstated her case, by the way. Director of National Intelligence, Tulsi Gabbard, way overstated her case. She outkicked her coverage. There is a thread of truth in what she has, but that she exaggerated it. Okay, here's what Karl said. Go.
So let's start with the what we saw in the White House this week. Tulsi Gabbard, the director of national intelligence, coming out and making some extraordinary claims about Barack Obama, the president of the United States, accusing Obama of treason. Again, no evidence whatsoever for any of this stuff.
Yeah, there's plenty of evidence. Barack Obama, as president, presided over meetings that talked about Russian collusion with the head of the CIA, the head of the FBI, who are both in serious trouble, okay, for passing on false information. Obama was at those meetings. Now, that doesn't mean he did anything wrong. But surely you need to investigate what happened at those meetings, right? You can't go on the air on ABC, well, you can, but and say there's no evidence. That's evidence. The president, Barack Obama, held meetings discussing Russian collusion with guys who allegedly falsified information. That's evidence. Oh, geez. All right, the second one is about Kamala Harris using her $2 billion campaign fund to pay celebrities to say good things about her. Go.
Trump actually suggested last night that Kamala Harris should be prosecuted for allegedly buying the votes, endorsements of celebrities like Beyonce. Again, no evidence to this stuff.
Bull. There's plenty of evidence. If you're giving money to anybody to help you in your campaign, that's an in-kind donation. Okay? So Oprah, as widely reported, got more than $1 million to put on an event for Harris. That came out of her money, campaign money. Bruce Springsteen got $75,000. Beyonce got $165,000. Beyonce didn't do jack. I don't think she even sang a song. That's evidence, Jonathan Karl. What is wrong with you? Now, Trump exaggerated it, as he sometimes does. Here's what he said, quote, I'm looking at the large amount of money owed by the Democrats after the presidential election, and the fact they admit to paying, probably illegally, $11 million to singer Beyonce for an endorsement. No. Nobody admitted paying $11 million to Beyonce because A, it didn't happen, and B, we can't find it, and we would have found it. Now, there was some obscure nut on the internet, not even an organization, that said something, but you can't do that. And that just gives the Jonathan Karls, who are not reporting honestly, openings. Just keep it in the fact zone. But there's absolutely evidence that the Harris campaign spent money to get these celebrities surrounding her. Whether it's illegal or not is for the FEC to take a look at. That's how you fairly report this. Homeowners, when is the last time you checked on your home title? If your answer is never, then this is for you. Scammers are stealing titles, and your equity is a target. Criminals forge your signature Just like that, your home title can be transferred out of your name. That's why I partnered up with Home Title Lock. So you can find out today if you're already a victim. Please use my promo code BILL at HometitleLock.com and you'll get a free title history report. Plus, you will get a free trial of their $1 million triple lock protection. That's 24/7 monitoring of your title, urgent alerts of any changes, and if fraud does happen, they'll spend up to $1 million to fix it. That's HometitleLock.com, promo code BILL.